Hello, Doctor. Today our group will present about Accenture, one of the top global professional service companies. And our project focuses on how Accenture runs its business around the world. And we followed 6 K in our research, and it is divided into 5 parts. So now let's begin our presentation.
Hello everyone, let me briefly introduce Accenture. Accenture is a global professional service company, headquartered in Dublin, Ireland. By 2024, it had over 774,000 employees across 120 countries, with a revenue of 64.9 billion. Its main service include strategy, technology, operations, and creative service through Accenture Sun. Accenture's goal is to help business grow using technology, AI, data, and cloud solutions in partnership with companies like Microsoft and AWS. The global map here shows its worldwide presence in key markets. Now let's look at how Accenture enters new markets. Its main approach is setting up wholly owned subsidiaries which ensure full culture and consistent service. Other key strategy is acquisition. In 2024 alone, it bought 46 companies for 6.6 billion. For example, in India, it acquired Fluture to boost industrial AI. In France, it bought Bionist for life sciences consulting. In Italy, it added Romano Group to improve supply chains. These moves help Accenture stay flexible and competitive worldwide.
Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about Accenture, a top company that offers consulting, technology, and outsourcing services. It works in over 120 countries. Its main and biggest market is the United States, where many companies and the government need help with digital tools and online security. In the Americas, other key markets including Canada, Mexico, and Brazil. Canada is very modern, while Mexico and Brazil are still developing, but they face political and economic changes. In Europe, Accenture works in the countries like the UK, Germany, France, and Italy. Many companies that want to use the more tools, especially in the banks, shops, and energy. But Europe has many rules about the data profiles and company roles. In Greater China, including mainland China, Hong Kong, and Taiwan, Accenture is growing fast. It helps local business with AI, supply chain, and digital chain. But because of the political situation and the strict local laws, it can be difficult to grow. In the Asia-Pacific area, Accenture is strong in Malaysia, Japan, South Korea, Australia, India, and Singapore. India is both a customer market and the biggest country for work and delivery, where the country is friendly to teach companies that there still some leaders and systems problems. Accenture offers many services like digital consulting, cloud services, and smart operations. It also has a delivery center in India, the Philippines, Eastern Europe, and Latin America to help with outsourcing work. At the same time, it works with labs, startups, and schools to develop new things like AI and blockchain. But there are also challenges. Other big companies like Deloitte and IBM are strong competitors, and Accenture must deal with global roles and political risks, especially between the West and China. Still, there are greater challenges for growth, especially in Southeast Asia, Africa, and Latin America, where many governments and banks want to go digital. Accenture is ready to grow by working with local partners and focus on statistical ability and new technology. Thank you for listening.
I'll be sharing insights into Accenture's international marketing strategy, which plays a vital role in helping the company stay competitive across more than 120 countries. Accenture maintains a unified global brand identity. Their global slogan, "Let's Change Happen," captures their focus on innovation and silent transformation. Across markets, they use consistent colors, logs, templates, and visuals, creating a strong, recognizable image worldwide. Campaigns such as could continued and response AI are translated into multiple languages, but the overall messaging remains aligned. This level of brand control ensures that sellers in any region experience the same Accenture identity, whether they are in Singapore, Germany, or the US. At the same time, Accenture knows that consistency alone isn't enough, so while the core branding stays the same, flexibility is still built in for local context. Accenture combines global consistency with local adaptability. For example, in Southeast Asia, their marketing focuses on helping small business digitize, while in Europe, the emphasis on compliance and sustainability. Their service, messaging, and even pricing strategies vary depending on region. In some places, they offer long-term contracts with fixed militants. In others, more alien billing openings are used. To manage all of this, they use powerful digital platforms like Salesforce Marketing, Cloud, and Adobe Experience Manager. These tools allow real-time A&B testing and content personalization to refine campaigns based on local performance. This balance between centralized branding and localized execution helps Accenture connect meaningfully with talent while staying globally competitive.
Accenture is rewriting the rules of talent acquisitions. By 2023, 43% of tech talent will come from non-traditional backgrounds, proving that skills trump degrees. We are doing this through dynamic skills maps and strategy acquisitions. Accenture's pay localization is a delicate balance between global compliance and employee fairness. In China, we adopt a dual-track pay system to prove with data that globalization and local wisdom creates global fairness. When the completion rate of cultural courses for European and American employees, 68%, is less than three-quarters of that in Asia, 91%. Accenture uses AI to break the dialogue, which increases the efficiency of India and the Nordic teams by 22%. Technology turns cultural differences from obstacle into driving focus. We use technology to break the hegemony of time zones, embed a time zone rotation algorithm in the team's platform to ensure that the Asia Pacific team leads 30% of core meetings. At the same time, we promote the fourth-level cultural intelligence certification and improve management capabilities through simultaneous conflict cases.
Hello everyone, now I want to talk about Accenture's challenges and opportunities in global markets. Accenture works in many countries, so it must follow many different rules, like data privacy laws. In some countries, it is harder to find enough skilled workers. Many companies want the same talent. And also because Accenture does ID work, it faces cyber attacks. That's a risk. But they are good too. Many companies need help with AI, cloud, and digital change. Also, more and more people care about the environment. Accenture helps with green plans, so this service is growing fast. In 2024, Accenture made about $64.9 billion, and 60% came from outside North America. Europe and Asia are a big part of this. To do better, I think Accenture should to be 4 points. The first is follow local laws better, make local data centers. And second is train more local workers in new skills. And three is do more work in green project and AI. And last one is open more work centers in new places, not just India or China. So that's all from us. Thank you again, Doctor, for listening and supporting our project.